Imagine this is a lighthouse you built all your life, and this is what happens with it. Okay, bro. Thank you. Bonjour. Good work. So, anyways, I was thinking, like, what's up with people with, like, trying to leave something behind so their wait, you are the ancestor, so their children, you know, might see what how big they were, you know. I think people should, like, leave behind only what happens to be left behind, because this life is for yourself, you know, and you should enjoy it. Wait, wasn't there like a lighthouse here? That's weird. Wait. Okay, so I think this land needs to be clean as hell. On one level. These cows, I don't know. This new update is crazy. Like, what the hell is that? Okay. Let's do that. You know, I kind of now regret that I cleared it all out, because I think the lighthouse needs to be on some kind of hill, because, you know, who's gonna build a lighthouse on just right on the sea level, because, you know, people are not gonna see it. And so I think we'll need to build some kind of a hill or of some sort, or just undo all of it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, so I've got this little thing going on. So I undid all that. I think just on expanding all this to, you know, make for a bigger place for a lighthouse, and then maybe that should be it for the terrain. Okay, so I think I've done somewhat of a good job on this tiny hill right here. I still don't know about this part, which is naturally generated, but well, I'll think of something about it. So yeah, let's start the actual building. What could we use for the blocks? Okay, I think this, and let's try to think of something so ugly. Okay, this could be the color palette. That's not the color palette. Anyway, the doors could probably be here. Yeah, that's logical, I guess. Let's forget about the torch. Yeah, 2 could be. No, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, so building a lighthouse. Like, you know, sometimes lighthouses are just abandoned because there are no ports and or just no ships making sail there, and I hope that makes sense. And it just makes me wonder, like, they're just left there as a reminder that, well, I don't know whether it reminds anything, but like, they're left there and there's nothing. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is what is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and yeah, so they're left there to just stay and do nothing. And it makes me think, like, what am I gonna leave behind, you know? Because life's inevitable. Yeah, like, there is that saying, like, there are only two inevitable things, like, it's birth and death. I think that's absolutely not correct what I just said, but let's say that it is, because, you know, like, there's not that big of a chance of you being born, but like, you are born because of a chance, so that's not inevitable. But anyways, yeah, there's 100% for you to be alive, 100% chance, so I guess that's inevitable part. Anyways, don't trash my build, please. What do you think about this thing more? Well, like, you know, we're building these things, I'm building this thing. There's absolutely no sense for me to build this thing in the sense that, like, I'm gonna leave this behind as my legacy, and I don't know, this is the thing that I'm working on all my life to leave behind. Like, this is more of a sort, like, tiny project for me to, you know, enjoy life. Why am I even holding this from grass? I'm still gonna change it. Things we never know. Those who know, you know. Anyways, okay. This will be the outline. Yeah. I don't know about these blocks, but like the color, but yeah, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this because there are no 3x2 door. This, I guess. Okay. Absolutely not. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, this looks pretty ugly, and I agree with myself on this one. Oh, I should also... No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think my mouse is quite loud, so that's like a little problem, but I hope I can fix it someday. But I mean, if it doesn't bother, then I guess not. But yeah, like, why even do this? Like, what's the point in that sense? Because, you know, just why? Like, there's no point. I could be like studying and, I don't know, making money. This is interesting. Making money, doing, I don't know, something more productive. But I'm here making a YouTube video. Like, what? This is my second one on this channel, and it sounds so ugly. It even sounds ugly. That, I don't know, I make wonders. You know, like, people, I don't know, if my mom found out about what I'm doing right now, she would be absolutely pissed. Like, there would be flames fuming out of her ears, I don't know, and nose, like, she would be an angry ball. And I think, well, I know she doesn't really think about these things. Like, oh, what's the meaning of this? Like, what's the meaning of life? Because, well, I don't know. She's from those times when you didn't really have time to think about it. You had to work and make a living. But now, when people have so much of this freedom, it... Oh, hell no. It just makes you think, because, you know, there's that science or psychology, I don't know, guy who made this kind of pyramid of needs, I think. And I don't really like this music actually. And on the bottom there was like food and shelter and all that. The next on the steps were I don't know, like social needs or something like that. But either way, the top thing it was something to do with knowledge and mental stuff also. And you know, it made me think that, okay, so if I get all these things, if I kind of complete the pyramid, what does it leave with me? Well, no, what do I, nah, whatever. Like, what happens then? You know, because, well, I've done all I need, I guess. And oh, this is gonna be and basically means that I don't need anything else. And so this I think this is the reason I, for example, think about these things. And my relatives always like saying, "Oh man, just stop it thinking about all that." But I don't know. I think it's just important for me, you know. I'm trying to explain to myself why am I thinking about the things I think about. This makes me think about myself. Yeah, I think this build is absolutely gorgeous. Even the creepers admiring the beauty of it. Yeah, but I think I'll need to figure something out more about this thing. Okay, so I went along with it. Yeah, I didn't seem to find the motivation to think of something else. I think this will work out, because you know, ships, they will come from that tiny little river, and see this giant, ugly, I don't know, piece of wood actually, and think, oh yep, this is the port, I guess. Some really mad fucking person, oops, sorry, just built this in front of me. Now I have to make a port here. Just yeah, I don't know. that don't work. No, no, no. Actually, I think we can use this. This looks like pretty old wood, you know, if you don't look at the top of it. I think this will work. Yeah. I recently had troubles like enjoying what the world offers to me. And like, I mean, it's kind of dumb, you know, because at the end of the day you have to appreciate what you have, you know. At least that's what my mom said. But I don't know. It seems to be the best way to live life, but personally, I don't know. Like, I just think there has to be something, you know. There has to be, like, I don't know, perhaps like, oh, I'll do so good. I don't know. I'll make a business and leave it to my family and to the next generations. But I don't know. Maybe that's the way, you know. But nice one. But is it really? Because now that I think about it, we were given only this one chance to live our lives, you know. And if we leave it for others, it kind of seems wasted, you know. Doesn't it? Because, you know, they live their lives for themselves, or how they want, however they want. But we live our lives, you know. You know what I mean? But, who am I to talk about this? I'm just some silly little goober, as some would say. But I guess I'll never know, because life is a beach. You know, the beach where sun shines and people go out to swim. You know, that beach. Son of a beach. But yeah. Hopefully I'll find out. Or would it be hopefully? Would I be living better if I knew what my life is for? I actually don't think so. This is one hell of an ugly roof. Whatever. Ooh, what a pattern here. The future generations be like, ooh, he had some big meaning here. Yeah, actually, let's leave it for funsies. Okay. I think let's add some details. if you can even add some to this piece of building. Okay, so I added these lights and the elevators, you know. And yeah, to the top, nothing much. Yeah, well, I need the light, I guess. Sun's coming up, and yeah, I thought of making like a ticket salesman here, so you have to pay something to get up, otherwise he won't let you. And here you go. Yeah, okay. Sign, functional blocks. That looks like a sign. That looks like a sign. Well, I guess he can hang out on the barrel. Tickets, tic-tacs. Okay, tickets. Three, one fish per ticket. I guess that's valid. Let's put some glow on it. Lo and behold. Okay. Thank you, bro. Like here. No, it has to be here. Yeah. Okay. Because it's like... Yeah, it has to be. Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed. I don't know. Probably... Possibly... What about spruce? I like the trapdoors. That's not gonna work. Yeah, it has to be like that. That was so yeah. Everyone's gonna be really happy about this. This is gonna be an interesting hiding spot. Okay. That doesn't work, but it will have to work. It will have to work. Nope. Okay. Now you can break those. Yeah. This looks like something. Anyway, legacy, you know. Yeah, I guess my mom's right. I should start living in the now, not into the future. Yeah, this looks so stupid, but it will have to work. Okay, I guess it looks okay, and it's quite optional. Tickets, thank you. Fish, here you go. Enjoy. Let's go up. Oh, I like this. It's so fast. But can we... let me test this one. Can we like kill ourselves? Kinda. Okay. Yeah, I guess some railing would be cool. Ooh, nice song. Yeah, I guess it would just be kind of... Yeah, sorry, torch. Yeah, this is better, I guess. I think the colors aren't really matching, but it's fine. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. And you also can see those super cool patterns there. And yeah, we have the lights, so no torches. This is annoying. Hopefully, yeah, let's put fences, because hell no. And this looks so beautiful, I think. Yes. I think my mother would be proud of me if she knew what I was doing. Okay, so just an easy way to kill yourself, and spruce gives beauty, and yeah, I don't think the port's coming. Yeah, the port is not coming. Okay, thank you guys all so much for watching. I enjoyed making this video, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some growth on this channel, and let's see how this turns out. Thank you for watching the last video also. Didn't expect it to get any attention at all, so that's very nice to see. I'm happy, and yeah, thank you all. See you next time, I guess. Bye.